CanibusCentral.com. Yeah, how y'all feel out there? Hip hop is here, hip hop is everywhere. Hip hop ain't going nowhere. Scroll down, look around, you might find some tunes. And remember, I do this for you. Rip the jacket to infinity, coming soon. Alone in my room, visualizing the moon. Grab you by the throat, slash it open with the X-Acto. Rip the jacket in an underground fortress. Macabre microphone, electro, and wreck them all, nigga. Hey, yo. I roll up the spliff and go deal with the day. Nobody can tell Canibus what to say. I play what the fuck I wanna play. If we in the studio, I'ma tell you turn up the bass. The rhymes come to me, the energy runs through me. Green Gran Torino hoopty, cold smelling like patchouli. I'm old school, dude, you a newbie. Your rhymes is booty, you act bougie over YouTube. Move fingerprints on the fence. Take your glasses off, Clark Kent. You know where it starts, you know where it ends. You know where this goes, my friend. I am not your friend. That's good to know, now you know who I am. Are you talking to me, or are you talking to him? I seen both of them talking about the lyrics. He said the day after liberty bled and freedom was dead, but until then he said do everything that you can. Listen to me rhyme, my mind is a brain cell beehive. Top device, M-I-A-M-I, samurais, chopping rhymes. Architect provides the supplies, eyes in the sky, see everything, guys. So divine, I feel like I spoke to the overmind. 1,000 MCs mixtape, Tony Tuck style. Line up, hip hop for sale, an old head hip hop tale about the story of the hip hop. Yo, I know how far this could go, but I'm not willing to go far as long as you know I'd rather dump you off in a speedboat. Your trench coat float while you bleed slow. You already know I check my P.O. box with a robot. I got an ammo can in a corner full of old blocks. I breathe, adjust to the beat, adjust to the speed of Canibus, the MC. The library of binary words I rhyme surprise many, but few realize, if any, you navigate through a constellation of bars. If it does not madden you, you will be a god. If it does not sadden you, then you will be odd. But they are on their way to capture you, so be on your guard. The world I live in is different from the world you've been in, but I stay committed and still spitting. The microphone is a psychotic object. Those who don't spit hot shit will get shocked and drop it. I'll be there in the morning to collect your belongings. If I have to knock more than once, you'll be sorry. The door sign reads enter or die. That's when I wrote the 100,000 bar rhyme. So ask Canibus, he ain't understanding this, cause 99% of his fans ain't shit. And 99% of his fans didn't think the 99% of the planet can't spit. But Diabolic about to show you how we handle this. Diabolic and Canibus, sample this. Canibus and Diabolic get busy when we rhyming.
That's what we got in common. Canibus and Diabolic get busy when we rhyming.
That's what we got in common. Canibus and Diabolic get busy when we rhyming.
That's what we got in common. Canibus and Diabolic get busy when we rhyming.
That's what we got in common.
Yo, ladies rock your body while Pollock Cox is shoddy and Popsy's prima donnas posing for the paparazzi. If not, I'll
you ass pattern like a cobra, but you fool for the cooler. I pounce on you like a panther, jump over a Mini Cooper. Minigun shooter, land on the roof of commuters like a boomer. Then rip your top open like a can of chili tuna. My super bus saw bars and jaws right through ya. While you flapping your wings and crying like a rooster, I roast you with the Ruger. Puta, what you gonna do, huh? Get mad and lose, son. I bruise your lungs, hoist you up with hooks through the tongue, then pour hot Melaleuca down your eardrums. The Arctic beast, brand you with the mark of the beast. They hand you over to a warlord chief for 50 pieces of silver and a nickel bag of sticky. You a sirloin face nigga with sandbags.
It's like a dog.
So be advised, my rhymes override the mind, but you'll be fine after average recovery time. I'm heavyweight, slim face. I breathe when the wind breaks. Breastplates move when I give chase. Jump the boundary like Space Jam. Wait till I get up in your base camp. You gon' have to face the champ. Roman shield is composed of a rose-colored stone. My sword is honed from red dragons, rib bones. A bow is quietly cocked. Watch, I'ma take the shot. If the target ever stands in one spot, tentacles form a loose noose, hang your ass off of the roof, suffocate you till you mourn for a truth. Introduce you to my people, stick you with some needles, to place you in a bathtub of carry-on beetles. Go to sleep, people, I watch That's why they feed on evil and meet you in the motherfucking sequel. You know what MC center to me. I ain't never met another nigga better than me. Intellectually naked, there is no thought to sacred. There is no force to save him. Silent, Buck Rogers floating in space unconscious. Your knowledge is nothing but nonsense. The concept, posse comitatus, political process. This is not a lyrical contest. Yo, fertilical flow, cryogenic cylinder glow, some visual show. I scribble some notes, decrease. Soon as the signature, the heat get cold, the cylinder froze, my crystals broke. A perfect circular sound, a circuit around a personal crown. Believe me, it's more worse than it sounds. Infinitesimal, dimensional genetics, connecting my spiritual past to my spiritual present. And set us back in the saddle, ready for battle. You clam and cackle, the rap skill level supernatural. I'll rap you and papple. As soon as you come to confess in the chapel, I attack you. The whole congregation laugh at you. It's rap fool, paranoid chiller with an attitude. If you wanna let your nigga book the session, Canibus sample, 6 cents, no question.
Don't look in our direction like a solar eclipse. Don't look in our direction like a solar eclipse. Don't look in our direction like a solar eclipse. Don't look in our direction like a solar eclipse. Don't look in our direction like a solar eclipse. Don't look in our direction like a solar eclipse. Don't look in our direction. Semi-automatic syllable smacking, attacking these whack rappers and leaving them panicking. 6 cents, presto and cannabis. We damaging amateurs, lyrically leave them in bandages. Call the ambulance, leaving you stiffer than mannequins when you staring at my double barrel. Leave you in bloody apparel. I got plenty of ammo to finish anybody. Ain't nothing this nigga cannot handle when I'm gripping the handle. Blood dripping on the panel. I get you open like the hemoglobin of an emo, choking with the needle penetrating. His cerebral, meditating on the evil, celebrating for the people, resonating frequencies ever changing when I see you. Getting so high, it's devastating. I begin levitating over the mountains and across the Mediterranean. Ancient like the Mesopotamian ruins in the desert when I'm using the potassium argon method. Radiometric dating, geomagnetic polarity changing. Niggas be shaking like tectonic activity when my tongue is accelerating at the rate of 80 million miles per second. Switch styles again, triple my syllable lines with double times like I'm ready whenever you ready to rhyme. Cause lyrically I'm ahead of my time. Killing these niggas with clever lyricism, a deadly combination like mixing Benadryl and penicillin. Switching like a chameleon. Lyrically I'm 1 in a trillion. Leave you stranded like Gilligan. Metaphysically brilliant, esoterically militant. Study many lessons under many professors, but my ultimate weapon is the only definition. I behold the wisdom of existentialism and extraterrestrialism. Nephilims falling down from the heavens in the pestilence, and the reptilians metamorphing into presidents. Don't look in our direction like a solar eclipse. Don't look in our
external layers expose the internal affairs. The midwife delivered a divine prodigy with white hair. The light bearer, the golden era, joint task, strike force, terror, take flight in poor weather by decree. By decree of the MC who spits by the sea, the illest lyricist nobody could beat. Fire breathing beast, smell like burnt tonsils and teeth. Try to scream, your body will be cremated by the heat. Try to beat, you secrete a red substance on the street. Dump you in the ocean will dump you on the beach. The only thing we got in common, a lot of motherfuckers gonna be crying when the EKG goes silent. Crucifix, paint a bomb it, then launch another rocket. Saint Germain co-sign it, then we both go atomic. In the rainforest with a rifle and a rangefinder, a burlap sack and a rack mount of analyzers. Taking hip-hop for hostage. My zero tolerance policy put pressure on the pussy who pop shit. You want it edited, or do you want me to shred it, rip? We're just Spitbox membership, we're talking a minute, kid. You talk about problems, what you gonna do to solve them? Even so, how you gonna stop them? Moving on, you're living and you're dead like a giant Jurassic roster with dreads with 1,000,000 spider legs. Yo, iron lion hard spit thoughts, catch 5 in the dark, even if my timing is off. The moment of truth, pitch black eyes in the booth. K-Tone, this is for you. The Rock's the man with shots. Selassie, I did not have dreadlocks. People curse and said blood clots. I roll with the greatest, smoke with the natives, produce cures I administer to my patients. Words are ancient, timeless statements, acoustic placement behind rhymes that are ageless. Through acapella arrangement, I achieve theosis and go wherever I choose to take it. Master the matrix, mutilate the music when I say shit, marginalize everything your brain think. The rhyme waste, say Canibus, a lion heart slated. They said the words were ink. heliograph, circle a medial flight path. Bright flash and a shockwave blast make them crash. Leather neck, repeat the weather specs. Intelligence better be correct, or I'm gonna break your fucking neck. Far more pleasure, per bar measure. Drops in barometric pressure make me better. Back to album 1, can I bust 100 targets simultaneously struck. Support for the reprisal with a hip-hop Bible. My basic instructions become liable. The high data rap rate I create's not something I can teach anyone how to make. 4 cycles per second, you can hear more the message. Plus a shot if you boarded the lectures. Mental over potential, tectonic pressure. Yes, I use ultramagnetic sensors. Wanna be hot in here, no more ionosphere. Now you can beatbox to my prayers. Digital woodpecker signals invisible. Minimal ELF waves gradually killing you. What can you do about it? Nothing, but you better be prepared to react when it's coming. Clear and present danger, no more running. Can't you see what the world is becoming? Clear and present danger, counterproductive destruction. It's a world war coming. Come in like a business, who don't you? We have a dump you. Expo flow Jermaine, broadhead 400 grain. I was entertained, I saw 100 strain. The range find the ranger, reminder, paint the target. Walk up to your forehead and paint across it. Revisit that, give me a minute to re-edit the rap. That I put my fist in your trap. And the one that spit, you spat. That's that. What you looking back for is the last lap. Got me in a hassle, acting like you wanna wrestle. Smack DVD gun battle. Toss and feel, twist steel, blow the airbag or will. You a drag from the car and killed. Ski mask, face, no trace. Rap sound like rape, we just stimulate like apes on mixtapes. This high fidelity, what they telling me? Nobody addressed the beat like Canibus and keep Murray. Roll to the floor, roll like Reservoir Dogs. Underguards coming with that yes, y'all.
Hey yo, the Bruno Brothers.
Dearly beloved, we gather here today to spit lyrics to the public. See if you can fuck with it. Concentration can't pair Canibus in the rear with the other gear. Fuck you up in here. We aim lyrics down range. Grab the microphone if you brave. CNC squad on the stage. Explain what is concentration can't rage. I'ma keep spitting till the world know my name. What's your name? CNC squad on the stage. I'ma keep spitting till the world know my name. What's your name? CNC squad on the stage. Concentration can't aim lyrics down range. Concentrate, no matter how much time it takes. I come correct every rhyme I make, so fuck the fame. Grab the microphone if you brave. Concentration can't aim. CanibusCentral.com